She's a Cancer, so her birthday's in July. I'm a Libra, my birthday's in October. So the summer of me turning 10, I lost my virginity, right? So I knew my calling was women, black women at that, okay? And this young lady, K.A., you ain't gonna say her name. You know, she was in love with me when I came over on the weekends. Had all the other youngers mad, wanna fight me and shit, cause they all had crushes on me. But at this age, my cousins was like my brothers. I'm my only child, right? My mother's the baby girl, so big sis got all the kids, and everybody kids, cause they girlfriends party and shit. They just bring their kids over my house, cause she got kids to watch their kids. So, lost my virginity at 9, as I was turning 10. To a 10-year-old. So that kind of like skewed my perspective on love, right? Because that was pre-puberty, like wasn't no, it's just the sensation, right? And I wasn't the aggressor. She probably learned that from her older sister who was 4 or 5 years older than her. You know what's funny is I got scars from 58th Street. I'm a Southwest boy, but I got scars on 58th Street because my Aunt Gloria lived on 58 when I was little. And my cousin Patty had me out, you know, outside talking in the stroller, and she forgot she had the stroller, and the motherfucker stroller rolled all the way down the hill into the creek. I'm strapped in the track. So I can and then we fast forward to my aunt now. She lives directly across from Evans Junior High. And on the side of it is Shad Elementary. I don't know what they call it now. They done changed the names, I think. I remember her having a crush on me, right? Got the other youngers in the neighborhood want to fight me on the weekends. One of these years during these summers, right? On the weekends, when I'm at my aunt's house every other Friday, you know what I'm saying? It was 2 dudes on that side in that hood that wanted to fight. The K.A. got brothers, but the other little youngers my age wanted to fight. One was special, and the other nigga name was Terry. I don't know, right? It's this muscular, slow nigga with one eye. Like he had one eye, and it was like, you know how the eye be like gray, like ain't no iris, and the other eye was a funny color. His name was Booby Clark. And the nigga was built like, you know what I'm saying, with all due respect, he's built like the Planet of the Apes. Remember the ape? You know the ape with one eye, Cobra. I think it was Cobra, right? Planet of the Apes, he had Cobra. That's what the nigga looked like, right? I'm real small at this time. Like I started out small, kids the same way. My son, he was real small, and then he just hit a spurt at a certain time when he turned between 14 and 15. But he was muscular, you know, the motherfuckers be strong, and he had no shirt on. So the nigga looked like Cobra. And my aunt said, you gonna fight him, or you gonna go out there and fight him, I'm gonna beat your ass myself. And I took the ass whooping. I said, well shit, I'm gonna take the ass whooping. I was fucking petrified of the eye, you know? My cousins were trying to get me to learn how to fight. First thing a nigga gonna do is try to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? When you that small, they gonna pick you up. So then my cousin was teaching me, you know, the little tricks for when they pick you up. Kick the nuts, smack, they pick you up, slap their ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mentally aware, like, ain't no fucking way I'm fighting this big muscular baby. This motherfucker toddler like a mini teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how midgets is born. This nigga had a 6-pack and muscles. The nigga looked like Cobra. I know y'all want the meat and potatoes. Alright, so fast forward of the fights, the niggas that was jealous when I came over on the weekends because they was in love with K.A. too. Alright, so at some point, we one-on-one. She got me. She grabbed my hand and say, follow me. And we go down behind Shad Elementary on the field. And I think they had like, on the field, they had like temporary buildings at the time. And we went in between that, and she pulled her pants down. And it happened, right? I'm not in puberty. That was God, maybe that was God saving me, but it put me in a sexual energy. That was God saying, nigga, hey, God say he like women, and they gave me some confidence, and I know I fought them after that. So pussy helped me fight. Okay? So I thank women for that. I thank her for that. Because I didn't want to fight him. I turned down the fade. I was pussy until I got some. I love it all. It's been all women. All women all my life. Not all black, but primarily black. Like 96% black. Pussy made me not be a pussy. Okay. After that, I fought booby clock. I still probably got my ass whooped because, like I said, this nigga was Cobra. The nigga was a human Cobra. This was Cobra before Cobra. Wasn't no Cobra in the Planet of the Apes back then. And why the fuck all the movies still out? The same shit that was out in the 70s and 80s is redone time and time again. A white nigga pie by the sun. Superman fake ass. Batman punk ass. Iron Man. These rich niggas with money. Man, this shit's some bullshit, man.